Good morning, my peepers. Yes, I'm back. I am sorry. I needed a little bit of mental health break. I went through a little bit of depression. You know, I get it a couple times a year, and when I do, I just shut down. I just want to stitch and watch TV, and sometimes I don't even want to do any crafts. But this time, that's all I wanted to do was stitch, and I just binge watched Vikings all week. So, Monday I started out starting season 2 of the Vikings, and I am now up to where's Thursday? I'm up through the 5th episode of season 4. So yes, and there is, I believe, 20 episodes. I believe there was 20 for season 4, 5, and 6. Each had 20 episodes. So yeah. Been binge watching that, and the only Zooms I was in this week was mine on Wednesday. Thursday I did do craft and clean because I hadn't cleaned it all week. You know, some things like dishes, and I folded laundry, but as far as like deep cleaning, so I waited till Thursday. I did that, and I didn't go into any of my other cross-stitch Zooms. I did say hi to Danielle and them last night, but other than that, no. I just needed a break. So, thank you. I did have Nikki reach out to me and Lisa Martin, a.k.a. Rose. She reached out to me to make sure I was okay. Yes, all my close friends knew what was going on. So, yeah. We can get started. I will show you everything I worked on, because some of you don't watch my floss tube. Yeah, I got a lot of writing to do. I did write in here on Monday and Tuesday, but I didn't on Wednesday. So Monday, I was listening to 77 Shadow Street by Dean Koontz, and then I switched over and I watched Vikings season 2, episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dinner was pork loin with teriyaki noodles and green beans. I got in 481 stitches on Mugshot Villain Stitch-A-Lon, and I started A Haunting We Will Go by Douglas Designs. Tuesday, I watched Vikings Season 2, Episodes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I started Season 3 and watched Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, yeah, I got 10 episodes watched. I did watch a couple planning videos this week, no floss tube. I did get my Halloween decorations were put up on Tuesday. The animals all got their flea meds, and soup was for dinner, homemade chicken. It's called chicken potage soup. I do believe it's in my Cookbook Nook Facebook group. Yeah, so you cook up a whole fryer chicken with some minced onion and 6 or 8 cups of water. You get it to a boil, you let it simmer for an hour, then you take all the skin off, and then you take all the meat off the bones, put it back in the broth. You add in 2 boxes of scalloped potatoes with the seasonings, of course, and you put in a package of cut up broccoli, and you let that simmer for an hour. Yeah, an hour. And then you gently put in 2 cups of milk and let that warm up. We've got 3 meals out of that. And so then Tuesday I was stitching, of course, and I got in 518 stitches on the Mugshot Villains, and I started Celestial Dragon by Teresa Wensler. Wednesday was Vikings Season 3, Episodes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I got in 260 stitches on Mugshot Villain, And then I started Lazy Witch from just Cross Stitch 2021. Thursday, I did Craft and Clean in Stephanie's Anytime Zoom. I did dishes. I mopped the floors. I vacuumed all the rooms. I cleaned the bathroom. I washed the towels. I folded all the laundry. And that was it. I got in 854 stitches on Mugshot Villains. And I started, forgot to write that, started Autumn, what's it called? Autumn Angel. It's by Joan Elliott from an old magazine. And then yesterday, not a lot. My mom needed me to she had a doctor's appointment. She wanted to go to the bank. She wanted to go to grocery shopping. So I left here at like 10:30 in the morning. I got home at 5:30. Oh, the other nights, what did we have for dinner? So we had the leftovers soup. Thursday night, I thought I wrote it on here. I didn't. Thursday night, I made spaghetti pie. It's called Pasta alla Bison. It is in my recipe group, the Cookbook Nook. Yeah, you just make, a pizza crust is just made with 8 ounces of cooked spaghetti, and you mix it with 2 beaten eggs, and I think a 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese. You form the crust in a pie plate. You scoop up, I think, 8 ounces of cottage cheese. You probably could use ricotta. And you cover that up. Then you cover it all up with 16 ounces of pasta sauce. You bake it in the oven on 350 for half an hour, maybe. I think half an hour. You bring it out, you sprinkle as much cheese, because you know they don't ever ask for enough mozzarella cheese in the recipe. You always got to add more. And you put that back in till the cheese is all melted, and voila. So it's kind of like having spaghetti and lasagna. It's all one dish. So that's what we had Thursday night. Last night, that's what I had for leftovers, and tonight I am making what's called pizza in a pot. So that will also, I don't think that's on the Cookbook Nook, so I will put that recipe up. We need to get this group going again with recipes. So yeah. What else did I do yesterday? I did not stitch on Mugshot Villains yesterday because I wasn't home. My new starts are at night. So I started another little Mill Hill kit. Okay, so there's that. So I will write them in here all later. But let's see. I know there's no birthdays. Let's see the weather. Today is a high of 74 and a low of 52. Area of dense morning fog, sun and clouds mixed today. Winds are north-northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Humidity 62%. Sunset is at 6:55 p.m. Yes, 6:55. So, today's National Day. National Chewing Gum Day. I love gum. I've always chewed gum. But I used to have gum in my mouth constantly. But now that I drink the flavored waters and my coffee, I don't chew the gum like I used to. If I have plain water, I'll chew gum. And I've always got packs of gum. But no, I like to snap my gum when I'm by myself. I'm a snapper. I don't know about the rest of you, but yeah. Today's a wisdom quote. We are not born for ourselves alone, by Cicero. And today's word of the day, piscatorial. It is an adjective of or concerning fishermen or fishing. And I'm thinking I pronounced it right. Piscatorial?
Piscatorial.
Yep, I did. I said it right. In today's horoscope for Aries. Some books that you find fascinating are changing your life in subtle ways. They may involve new lifestyles or ancient mysteries coming to light or new scientific discoveries. This isn't likely to be just a passing interest. What you are learning could well become part of your being. You'll want to read everything pertaining to the subject. And today's fortune cookie. Fame and fortune lie ahead. Yeah, if only. If only. Yes. So, yeah. Let's close this. We have our crafty planner. And I'm just going to show you right now what I worked on during the week. And then we'll talk a little bit more. Where did my pen go? My whole thing is missing. Oh, my pen loop fell right off. Okay, so we are doing our morning video. So yeah, you missed a few days. I'm sorry. But I go through that every couple times a year. And it doesn't last long. Craft and Clean Zoom I was in. Okay. So Monday through Friday, I worked on my mugshot villains, which is, we just have the frame for now. And we get our new villain, our first villain in a couple weeks. But I got a lot done this round. Yep. So I only had like half of these done. And just this part of the frame. So I did all the way across and then I started this frame. So I did pretty good for the week. And that's by Abby Sue Designs. Okay. Monday night was I have written down Mill Hill. It is not Mill Hill. It was Douglas Designs. Here it is. And it is A Haunting We Will Go. I do have, it will glow in the dark. There's a lot of pieces that will glow in the dark because I use glow in the dark thread. I don't know how many houses there are, but I started what was called a haunting number 1. So I got that much done. They're all done on perforated paper. So I got that much done Monday night. Tuesday night was Celestial Dragon by Teresa Wentzler. This is being done on 28 count linen. So I got the first corner done. Just that outline of the border. And that had blended threads. Can you see it better if I put something behind it? Yeah. So I don't know when I'll get back to that. And I do need to fill out a project sheet for that. Wednesday night was a Lazy Witch. Lazy Witch. This is Lazy Witch, and I got to cover up the pattern. So, Lazy Witch, that's how much I have done. This is from the Just Cross Stitch 2021 Halloween issue. So yeah, Lazy Witch. And the fabric is 30 count weeks linen, but in the color is called Carrot. Carrot. So yeah, I need to get these all on my papers today. I gotta write everything down, which that'll be fine. Thursday night was Autumn Angel. It's a Joan Elliott. It is from the Cross Stitcher. Wait, when is this? October 1997. And I'm doing this on a piece of 32 count Belfast linen. So I got that much done. And this has Krynic and beads. So when I get to it again, I will make sure I have everything I need for it. And last night was this Mill Hill Charmed Mitten. And you know how I've been saying that they don't all have that second piece of perforated paper? This one didn't. This one also didn't seem to have all the beads or the charm. Well, I remember I did a round robin with some of my kits, and we did it all on one piece of fabric. That's why I'm missing that second piece, because we used that second piece to do the cuff on the one that's done on the fabric. I remembered last night. So this is also missing that, and this is also missing that little gold charm, heart charm. I'll just go find one somewheres and put that in there. I probably have a charm. So yeah, I did get all the stitching done on it last night. There is no back stitching, so the next time it gets pulled out, I'll have to get a little piece of perforated paper to do the cuff part, and then I can add all the beads. So that's what I did last night. Tonight, we are working on Sleepy Hollow by Glendon Place. Yes, I am finally starting it. So, Jen, if you are watching this, Reading with Pugs, I'm starting it. And I will probably start on the very border over here. And my fabric, is 32 count linen opalescent. The color is Purple Army. And the fabric is by Colors of the Outback. So I don't know if you can see the shimmer, but there is shimmer in it. I think the shimmery will be okay for Sleepy Hollow. And it'll end up getting stitched like this, I'm sure. But yeah, I cannot wait. I have been wanting to start that forever. So that is tonight. or today, during the day. Tonight, it's Rosie night. So I will be stitching on Rosie. And yes, Danielle, I am stitching on Rosie tonight. Not Snowy, not Fred and Albert, Rosie. So there's Rosie. It's a Haid, and yeah, that's how much I have done on Rosie. So I'll work some more on her tail area. So that is Rosie. Yes. That is tonight. Yes. But yeah, I've got all these papers to fill out, and I will do that later. I may wait till tomorrow during planner Zoom. So I may do that. But I have a lot of papers to fill out. Right now, I'm going to go and do dishes. I need to put away the bin that had all the Halloween stuff. I got to put the bin back in the closet. And Deborah's cat had been picked up, you know, not this past Monday, the Monday before. So Scott took that litter box out, replaced one of our old litter boxes with that because that was a brand new litter box. So when I get Deborah's cat again, it gets a new litter box. We do it all the time. We replace ours quite a bit because, you know, they get yucky. So there's room in there again. I got to put the boxes of the coloring books back in that room so my family room doesn't look so bad. I sold another book on that Pingo Books. I got to put that out in the mailbox before the mail lady gets here. Yeah, watching a lot of planner videos, looking at a lot of planner spreads on Instagram to get a lot of ideas. So I did not order my planner from Plum Paper because I do Cash Giraffe and Rewards Play for playing games on my phone. Well, within a month, I've earned $50 altogether between the two for Amazon gift cards. So I'm like, why don't I go in and see what Happy Planner has? Because I love the disc bound. And I didn't think they'd have Plum Paper on there, just Happy Planner. I didn't even look for Plum Paper, but I doubted it. Anyways, I wish that Happy Planner would do like Plum Paper where you get to pick the cover and then your innards. Because sometimes I really like a cover, but I don't like the layout. So I ended up going on Amazon, looked up Happy Planner, Classic. I looked up Dashboard, didn't see any planners I liked. I would have gone with undated ones as well. But I ended up getting one, and it's horizontal, which is fine, because there's a lot of things that I write on the left side that I don't need to. I just do because it's there, and it's handy. But I have notes. I have a couple of notebooks from, I know I have one notebook by Happy Planner. I think I have refill paper. I can add them in at the beginning because the beginning of each month still has that page. So I can still write things that I want on there. I don't have to write down when I do a video. I just do because I can. Actually, I could probably write it in the monthly. I could write, you know, morning video, floss to video number. So I can actually write that in here. Right now, all I use this for is like when we have event weekends. And if a new drop comes out of a stitch-along. But I'm changing things up next year. And this should work. And my TV watching will go on this. Either that or I'm going to be using my A5. So when I ordered my Happy Planner, I ordered A5 clear, what do you want to call it? Clear dashboard, which is this part. But it's clear and it's got the tab. So I can put the sticker that says what month it is. And if I want a pretty, which I do, if I want a pretty dashboard, I'll just put it behind it so I can flip it. I'm not going to glue it to the clear one, but it'll be pretty. And then I can print up, there's free monthly spreads like this. They'll go in there. And then I also use it for my acoustics, acrostics, for 24 hours of cross stitch and pop culture stitching challenge. They both have acrostics every month, so I put them in there. So I ordered also the dotted paper to go in the A5. So I can use the A5. So those are the only two planners I'll have, are the A5 and my Happy Planner. Yeah, because I'm going to be writing in what books I read, what TV shows I'm watching. I can do all of that. So, yeah. And I used a gift card instead of paying cash, out of my pocket for a Happy Planner. So I'm happy about that. I did like the cover. I forgot which one I got. Let me see if I can show you what one I got. Amazon. Okay, so is that all I ordered? Oh, I didn't order the dotted paper. I did. No, I thought I did. So I ordered a pretty cover. It says keep going and keep growing, which I thought was perfect for me. Keep growing, keep going, and keep growing. So see the pretty colors? So I like that. It's a fall color for me. And it's a horizontal layout. And it's dated January 24 through December 24, which was perfect. And I don't remember seeing it on the Happy Planner site, but I might not have seen it. So yeah, it's a classic size. And then these are the clear dividers. They're 6-hole transparent PVC binder dividers with tabs, and they're clear. So you get one for each month. I thought I ordered the dotted paper, but I didn't. And then I was thinking about getting the blank top dividers also. Yeah, so I needed, move that to cart. And move that to cart, not yet. I also need those replacement blades for my paper cutter. So I'm going to be adding that onto my cart too. Yeah. And sometime I'm going to order a light therapy lamp for when, to help with the depression. So, yeah, I might as well order, I figured I might as well order my Happy Planner that way. Sorry. Since I use my Amazon card, and I still have money on my Amazon card. I don't remember how much is left on my Amazon card. What did I pay altogether? I don't remember. Okay, so I have like $5 left on a gift card. So the next time I get another $50, I'll order the other stuff. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Justin will be here today, so I'm making pizza in a pot. And you use pasta. You cook up the pasta. You put it in the pan with a quart of pizza sauce, which is like two jars of pizza sauce. It's got pepperoni in it, a cut up green pepper, some mushrooms. I use the canned mushrooms, and I think a pound of ground sausage. You brown that up. So I will be starting that also, and it's 11:45 already. So I need to get my butt moving and getting some stuff done before Justin gets here, and we will be binge watching the morning show with Jennifer Aniston and I know her name. I can see her face. She's got blonde hair. I know who it is. I'm just, lately my brain fog has been so bad. So bad. So, yeah. But I will be watching that. It has Steve Carell in it as well. And, because I have, it's on Apple TV. I have the Apple TV app on my Roku. So, yeah, that's what we will be doing today. But I got to go get that package out in the mailbox before the mail comes. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, I promise. Love you guys. Bye.